Great question about a great project. Yes, Theta. Now, this is a project that I haven't done a deep dive on for almost about a year now, I believe. But straight off the bat, the thing that really stands out about Theta is its amazing use case. Decentralized video streaming has the potential to be absolutely massive and disrupt a big and powerful industry. And it seems like figures within this industry itself have realized this too, because Theta has some really impressive partnerships going. It's partnered with the likes of Samsung, Sony and Google, to name but a few. So there are obviously a lot of big and powerful players backing the project. Now, if we have a look at the Theta token itself, it's struggled. It's had a rough time since its all-time high, which was back in April of 2021, when it was around $15.72. It's now down at $3.77. So you have to say that there is upside potential there. And there's also a lack of inflationary pressure on the token as well, because its total supply of 1 billion tokens is all in circulation. Now, a couple of other things that I've noticed about Theta since I last looked at it. One of my concerns back then was around the project centralization, and it seems to have made some great strides towards becoming more decentralized. The number of edge nodes on its network has increased dramatically since I last covered it in early 2021. Sadly, the number of Guardian nodes appears to have declined somewhat, and it's only added 2 enterprise validator nodes to its network. Now, this isn't all that surprising, this latter point, because becoming an enterprise validator node is pretty expensive. You need to stake around 2 million Theta in order to become one. Having said that, with the price of Theta going down as it has, I am a little surprised that we haven't seen more enterprise validators join the network. So there are still questions around just how decentralized it is, but it certainly seems to have made some progress towards becoming more decentralized since I last covered it. Now, that partnership that Theta has with Google is also pretty interesting, because I have it on pretty good authority that YouTube is also looking into NFTs, well, along with pretty much every other project these days. But Theta's partnership with Google, which is obviously YouTube's parent company, could be a signal that if YouTube does issue those NFTs, then it could very well issue them on Theta, and that would be massive for the network. Theta's also signed some more partnerships, I believe, with several celebrities, including the likes of Katy Perry. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much effect this is going to have on the growth of the network, but it certainly seems that there's a lot happening behind the scenes at Theta, and I think there's a lot more development to come from the project and a lot of potential upside.